Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura and today we're going to do a update in my Mission 100% Cruelty-Free project started by Sarah. I will have her linked over here and also in my description along with the Mission 100% Cruelty-Free playlist. If you're unfamiliar with what this project is, it is a journey to get your collection, makeup, hair care, skincare, really whatever you want, cruelty-free. So for me, it's predominantly makeup driven. I do have one product I'm rolling in. So one product is rolling out, and that's a hair care because it's the only, I think it's the only hair care product that I have that's not cruelty-free. So I want to kind of get her used and on her way out of my collection. So you pick 5 products, you set goals for those products, and then you either hit those goals or just continue to use them until they're completely used up, which is a goal. So whatever your goal is, you just reach for that goal, and then once you hit it, you roll in a new project or product. I think Sarah does if you hit your goal on 5 products, you can like refresh the whole project. I don't know if I'm going to do it that way, or if I'm just going to kind of continue to use things until they're like gone, or just keep rolling things in and then until I hit those goals. And then maybe at the 2021, which seems so far away, but it's like it's already March. It's almost April. It's crazy. So without further ado, I'm just going to start talking about my products. I have my notebook here that has all of my tallies, weights, etc. in there. So I'm just going to go down the list. And the first product, it's going to look a lot different, but I didn't meet my goal yet. It is the NARS Orgasm Blush. This is just a little mini sample. I don't really like this. So what I've done is I took a big chunk out of it. So you can see, obviously I've hit pan technically, but I didn't do this organically. What I've done is I've mixed my blushes inside of this container that was empty by Bare Minerals. The bottoms can pop off, you just have to pry them. So I scraped this, put it into here along with another blush and another radiant like glowy product. I am wearing this on my cheeks today. It looks a lot less dramatic on camera than it doesn't even look dramatic in person. It just looks like a nice natural blush and like a nice healthy sheen to the skin. So I've used this. There is 0.7 products from this in here. I did weigh this. So we went from 20.4 grams, I think it's 19.7. It's not technically used up yet though, so there's no product to really like say it's less weight. So yeah, this guy here has, a couple different products in it, so it's not gonna really look, hopefully you guys can see, it's like to here. So the loose blushes aren't super hard for me to work through. But if you look at it from this way, there's not that much product, like you can't really see. So I have a feeling by the next update, this will be done. And I've debated whether or not I want to continue to just work on this. I don't like this blush, so I might take a break from this and try to figure out something else I want to do with this. But until I use up that loose product that I like franken together, this is staying in the project. So I've only used this 8 times this month, which actually seems like a lot because I did not have this out at all. Like I put it back from my Shop My Stashes and was like, don't want to use it. So I used it 8 times this month, a total of 29 times. So the next product is my MAC lip liner in Beet. I am wearing this on my lips today with another product in this project. So this guy here, it is old and I can feel the product start to dry out. Fill in my whole lip area with this, and then I put whatever on top of it. So the product can go fast, but I haven't used it that much. I've only used that 5 times this month. It didn't go down in weight, so it's still 3.4 grams. I used it a total of 22 times since January, so not that much, honestly. I kind of just haven't I have a red in my 20 favorites in 2020, and this I can wear with it, but I just haven't been getting drawn to like a nice like pinky color like this. So I have a goal for the next month for April to use it 8 times, I believe is like my goal. And that kind of ties into my next product, which is this Revlon HD lip color in Kisses. I've only used this one twice this month, so not much, but somehow I went down from 30.6 to 30.5, which I mean isn't much, but I like the formula of this. I just don't, with my those eyeshadows and the palette, like the little mini quad that's in my 20 favorites in 2020, this color doesn't, I mean, it kind of goes today. I mean, it's definitely forced, but I was really focusing on the other lip product that's in this project, so this one's kind of fallen by the wayside. Plus I'm working on that red, so I like red more than this pinky tone. Honestly, my goal was to use it 30 times and I've only used it 13 times. The next product I am so proud of, it is the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick, and I want you to this is where I had like a decent amount of progress right there. Y'all, she's gone. That right there is just the plastic nub. I've like also dug into it today. I am wearing this as a cream blush today. I am kind of debating if I want to pull all the product out of this, put it in a pan, and then use it as a cream blush. I kind of want to do that. I might pull this in later, but for the sake of this project, I am not struggling with a lip brush. I don't do that. That girl is gone. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself for really plowing through this. I used that one a total of 16 times just this month alone, for a total of 20 times altogether. So really proud of my usage on that one. I'm really happy to get a lipstick out of my collection now, especially like a non-cruelty free product. So really proud of that. Then the last products, I believe, yeah, the last products I have are all eyeshadows, and I took everything else out of this palette so I could show you guys everything. So there's really no changes to the eyeshadows, how they look, except for the one that I use in my brows exclusively. So these are those guys, and that change is in this one. I hit side pan on that, which is what I kind of wanted to do. I was really working for it, but I'm really depressed because that hasn't lost any gram. Like no weight has gone down in that one. So we'll just start from like how they are on my list. I have Taupe here. I used this one 14 times with this guy. I've used this one 14 times, a total of 17. The weight stayed the same, so it's kind of like, I've used it so much, why aren't you going down? I've used Mauve once, so that guy one time, so it's still at 1, it actually went up a decimal of a gram, so it was 1.5 and went up to 1.6. Then Sable here, as you can see, I hit side pan in that. Really proud of that. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to work my way to get this corner free. I used that one a total of 23 times this month. This is going to be a long haul kind of thing. I've almost been thinking about repressing these two together to try to just like get them used up together quickly. Let me know what you think about that. But yeah, so really happy about that. So I was trying to think of a product to roll in like all evening yesterday, and I kept going back and forth. I'm like, okay, I don't have that many makeup products in my collection that are non-cruelty free. I'm like, I have that Physicians formula just came out that they're not cruelty free anymore. I have like 2 Wet n Wild products, but it's a big loose highlighter that I'm not ready to commit to, and then a foundation, and I'm already working on some foundations right now. So I'm like, I don't want to try to do more foundations when I'm really trying to hammer down on my ones that I'm working on, which I'm making great progress. So I'm like really excited about that, but I'm like, I'm not ready to do another foundation yet. So I took a shower today. My hair is kind of a little frizzy because I lightly blow dried it, but I'm letting it kind of air dry it the rest of the way, and then I'll style it for, you'll see a video on Thursday and I'll actually have nice put together hair. While I was doing that, I used up some the last, or like I'm almost done with the last remaining bits of a heat protectant spray. And then I have one other heat protectant spray in my collection. And it's L'Oreal, and I figured I've had this for a while. I've had this for a couple years, almost the same amount of time. I've had this one longer than I've had this lipstick, I know for sure. It smells good. Josh bought me this. It was very sweet. He knows how long it takes for my hair to dry. Literally like 2 days for it to like fully air dry. So he bought this for me because it said quick dry spray, which is so sweet of him. So I want to get this used up. I can't see through the packaging, so I've been debating if I want to put it into the other package that I'm almost done with, because I can see I can see through it when like I shine it to a light. So I might do that. I'd say maybe this is halfway. I weighed this though, and it's 68.3 grams. So I think if I decant it into another container, I will weigh the package and then like really figure out what the gram is. I think this is going to take me a while though, because I don't wash my hair that often. I maybe wash it 6 times a month. It's like once a week, maybe once every 5 days. So it's really, I mean, and with the quarantine, I'm sure I'm going to be even scrubbier with my hair because I can just chuck it in a bun and not care too much. So I don't think that this is going to go quickly by any means, but I do want to make progress on this. So I have the tiniest bit of my AG Fast Dry Heat Protectant, and then I'm going to be working on this. I don't have enough even for like a whole application because I have extremely long hair. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!